In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 31st, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Arizona Diamondbacks versus New York Mets. The Arizona Diamondbacks, currently standing at 25-30 and occupying the 4th position in the National League West, are set to face off against the New York Mets, who are at 22-33 and also 4th in the National League East, in the second game of their 3-game series on Friday. The Diamondbacks recently suffered a sweep in their 2-game series against the Texas Rangers, while the Mets were similarly swept at home by the Los Angeles Dodgers. This matchup marks the first series of the season between Arizona and New York. Jordan Montgomery is slated to start for the Diamondbacks, although he has struggled this season. Montgomery's statistics include a 4.69 earned run average, a 1.43 WHIP, and a 24-12 Kelvin BB ratio. Additionally, opposing batters are hitting .287 against him. On the other side, Luis Severino is expected to take the mound for the Mets and has shown remarkable performance at home this season. In 6 home starts, Severino boasts a 2 earned run average, a 1.08 WHIP, and a 29-15 Kelvin BB ratio, with opposing batters hitting just .188 against him. Severino has consistently allowed 2 or fewer earned runs in his last 5 home games and has not conceded more than 3 earned runs in any of his home starts this year. The Arizona Diamondbacks have been underperforming, facing a tough week with an offense that continues to falter. Jordan Montgomery's performance has been disappointing, reflected in his 4.69 earned run average and particularly poor outings this month. In contrast, Luis Severino has been outstanding at Citi Field, maintaining a 2 earned run average and holding opposing batters to an average under .200. Given the circumstances and the better pitching advantage, the Mets are favored to win the second game of the series. With a superior pitcher on the mound and home advantage, the Mets are positioned to start a winning streak and improve their standings. Therefore, the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. Recently, both teams have been trending towards games with fewer total runs. Luis Severino has been particularly solid, with a season earned run average of 3.22, allowing 2 or fewer runs in 3 of his last 5 outings. However, his losses have been primarily due to insufficient run support from the Mets offense. The Mets rank 20th in run production and 24th in team batting average in the majors, indicating their struggle to score runs despite having big-name players. Consequently, the Mets have gone under the total in 3 of their last 4 games. The Diamondbacks have an even more notable trend, having gone under the total in their last 6 games. With Luis Severino's exceptional performance at home, reflected in his 2 earned run average and a WHIP of 1.08 in 6 home starts, it's likely that Arizona will find it challenging to score runs. Given both teams' tendencies for lower scoring games and their recent performances, this game is expected to be low scoring. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Boston Red Sox. On the final day of May, 2 American League teams will continue their weekend series on the baseball diamond in Beantown. The Detroit Tigers are traveling to face the Boston Red Sox in the second game of a 4-game series on Friday night. This matchup is particularly intriguing when you examine the pitchers' statistics, as their records are somewhat perplexing. Nita boasts a winning record despite having an earned run average over 5 and surrendering 9 home runs in 35.2 innings pitched this season. On the other hand, Houck has an impressive 1.9 earned run average but holds a 4-5 record, largely due to Boston's lackluster run support in his starts. The Red Sox have scored 2 runs or fewer in 7 of his last 9 starts, despite providing 21 runs of support in his first 2 starts. Considering the Tigers' recent offensive struggles and Houck's strong performance, it seems likely that the Red Sox can capitalize on Mita's inconsistencies and support their starter effectively. If any pitcher other than Houck were starting for Boston, I might lean towards Detroit securing another win. However, betting against Houck seems unwise given his current form, despite Mita's struggles this season. Although Boston has underperformed at home this year, they must start stringing wins together to keep pace with the Yankees and Orioles in their division. The bullpen bullpens are evenly matched, and Boston has dominated Detroit recently, winning 8 of their last 10 meetings. The previous game appears to be an anomaly, making now the opportune moment for the Red Sox to rebound. Therefore, the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Entering Thursday night, Detroit has seen the over hit in 30 of their 55 games this season, with 3 pushes. The Tigers rank 17th in runs per game, averaging 4.27 runs per contest, and their games average a total of 8.55 runs. On the road, Detroit's averages increased slightly to 4.54 runs per game, with an average total of 8.5 runs per game. Meanwhile, Boston has seen the under hit in 31 of their 56 games, with 4 pushes. The Red Sox rank 13th in the majors for runs per game, averaging 4.36, and their games average 8.29 runs. At Fenway Park, Boston's averages dropped to 3.85 runs per game, with an average total of 8.31 runs per game. Given Houck's presence on the mound, the projected total of 8 runs seems a bit high. While Mita has struggled, he has shown the capability to deliver solid outings. Both bullpens rank in the top 15 in the league, and these teams have combined for a 2-7-1 record on the over in their last 10 matchups. Additionally, Boston has a 6-3-1 record on the under in their last 10 games overall. The Red Sox need to improve their offense, having scored more than 3 runs only once in their last 7 games. With Houck expected to shut down the Tigers lineup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Cleveland Guardians. The Washington Nationals, with a record of 25-29 and standing 3rd in the National League East, are set to visit Progressive Field in Cleveland for a 3-game series against the Cleveland Guardians, who are currently 27-29 and leading the American League Central. On the road, Washington has been struggling lately, losing 6 out of their last 8 away games. Meanwhile, Cleveland boasts an impressive record, winning 10 of their last 12 games, including a notable 9-game winning streak that was only recently broken. The Guardians have showcased their prowess on the field, ranking 8th in baseball with an earned run average of 3.51. Additionally, they stand out offensively, ranking 3rd in runs scored and boasting the 11th best slugging percentage. On the other hand, while Washington holds a decent earned run average at 3.88, they've struggled to convert runs, ranking only 24th with 219 runs scored. Notably, Washington's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin, has faced challenges in his recent outings, conceding 11 earned runs on 13 hits over the last 12 innings in 2 consecutive losses. Corbin's struggles include giving up a total of 5 home runs in those games, a concern given Cleveland's prowess in hitting homers, having already hit 63 this season. Conversely, Cleveland starting pitcher Tanner Bibby has displayed consistency, allowing just 4 runs and 13 hits across 18.1 innings in 3 recent games, all of which resulted in victories for Cleveland. Last season, in their 3 matchups, the Indians secured a 2-1 victory against the Nationals. Those games were tightly contested, with 2 decided by a single run and the other by a mere 2 runs. While Bibby hasn't been dominant at home this season, his last performance at Progressive Field was promising, allowing just 1 run, 4 hits, and a walk while striking out 8 over 7 innings. The team has seen success in games where Bibby has started, winning their last 4 outings with him on the mound by an average margin of 3 runs per game. Conversely, Corbin has struggled on the road this season, posting a 1-2 record with a 6.68 earned run average in 6 away starts. Notably, 6 of the Guardians' last 9 wins have been by at least 2 runs, indicating a strong trend in their favor. Thus, the Cleveland Guardians to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Looking back at their meetings last season, the over-under trended towards the over, with a 2-1 outcome as the teams combined to average 10 runs per game, with none falling below 7 runs. This season, the over has prevailed in 52 games between the 2 teams. The Guardians' offense has been formidable, ranking 2nd in the league in average runs per game. Meanwhile, although Washington ranks in the bottom 3rd in this category, they still manage to score over 4 runs on average per game. Notably, the Nationals have scored at least 5 runs in 4 of their last 6 games prior to Thursday, while the Guardians achieved the same feat in 6 of their 9 games leading up to this series. As previously noted, Corbin holds a 6.12 earned run average, while Bibby stands at 3.99. Cleveland ranks 3rd in baseball in runs scored, with the total going over in 4 of their last 5 games and in 5 of their last 7 games played in May. Similarly, 3 out of Washington's last 4 games have seen the total go over. Therefore, it's projected that the total score will surpass the set mark, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.